Catch a spy. Spy, hiding out night and day. We won't let him get away. Here now, keeping watching. Spywatch.
Keine Bewegung.
Just stay still. Have you been here? A few minutes. He's hurt.
Ruhe.
What did he say?
I don't know. But whatever it is, do it.
Darüber. Sitz.
We couldn't take our eyes off that gun. It seemed to fill the greenhouse.
Please be careful.
Die Pistole. Nimm sie. Sie ist nicht mehr zu gebrauchen.
Water. He needs water.
We knew the pilot was an enemy and that his bombs could have killed Polly and Dennis. But he was injured and he needed our help.
Danke.
What are we going to do? He can't stay here. He needs a doctor, quickly.
But if we get a doctor, Granger will find out about us coming here.
Too bad. You stay here. I'm going to get help.
No, wait. Mary, you better go back. If Granger finds out you've been coming here with us, you'll be in real trouble.
He's right. You go back to the hall.
All right, but please, hurry.
I'll go to the telephone box down by the bridge. I'll be as quick as I can. Might get a lift if I'm lucky.
Gute Jungs. Ihr seid wirklich gute Jungs.
No, wait, there'll be help here soon. Just stay still.
He's trying to get something.
Here, let me.
What is it?
Don't know.
Please. Hier. Für dich.
Go on. He wants us to have it.
If we were going to keep the pilot's papers, we had to hide them.
This'll do.
We knew that if anybody else saw them, they'd have them off us right away.
Yeah, put me now.
What the hell is this then?
Don't shoot him!
What on earth makes you think it's him I'm gonna shoot?
Hey, Lee. Lee, look.
This is phenomenal. The pilot's in the hideout. Physically, he's in a bad way. So Polly's gone to phone for help. But before she gets back, Philip Granger bursts in with a shotgun. I knew the man was up to no good.
I think you might be jumping to conclusions there. He might have just been out shooting pheasants.
Shooting pheasants? That's horrible.
Phyllis Phillips doesn't think so.
Phyllis Phillips, photographer of anything that starts with PH. Phyllis Phillips,
these are the snaps that she takes.
there's a photo of my brother as a pharaoh, a photocopy of my mother's feet, my cousin who's a physical instructor, and the physical wrecks that he meets. There's a photo of a spooky-looking phantom, a pharmacist who's talking on the phone, a photo fit to fill the lonely burglar. Is it any surprise he's alone?
Phyllis Phillips, photographer of anything that starts with PH.
You see, it's perfectly all right to shoot pheasants, provided you do it with a camera. Ha ha! One up to me, I think.
Do you think he was winding me up then?
Well, I think somebody's wound both of you up like clockwork. I haven't been able to get a word in since I got here. Anyway, listen, I've done it.
Done what?
Well, I've been to the paper shop to find out if anybody knows Polly or what happened to her.
And did they?
Well, no, unfortunately. You see, they're newcomers. They've only been there for 6 months. But they did say I could put a notice up in their shop window. So I'm going to get on with that right away. Will you just push up a bit? OK, let's try this.
Wartime evacuee, evacuated during Second World War. Stayed at Wells from hopping to...
No. Sorry. Hoping. If it was hopping, there'd be 2 P's.
Sorry. Hoping to find Polly Hobbs information to the library.
There. Now, what do you think to that?
I'll tell you what I think. I think there's lots of hidden words in there. It's... over to look.
Looks for words. Inside are the words. Tries to see what else there might be hiding inside. In an elephant, you find a little ant. Who'd have thought you'd get a plan out of a plant? And a ram inside a pram is not a fantasy. Looks for words. Inside are the words. Tries to see what else there might be hiding inside. Split a beetroot and you're bound to find a bee. Every street you'll ever see will have a tree. And I bet you'll find a bat inside a battery. Looks for words. Inside are the words.
Think I can find a hidden word in every word?
Well, no. And anyway, look, we haven't got time.
Just the first 2 lines then.
Well, all right, then go on. But I'm telling you, you won't do it.
Oh no? Art? Q 8 ring on or...
Now, you see, there isn't another word in war.
There is. A.
A? You can't have A.
Why not? It's a word, isn't it? A cat, a dog.
Oh, just a minute. A letter.
Yeah, a letter.
No, it's for you. It was in the letterbox when I came in.
It's from the council.
Well, go on, open it up. What does it say?
It's all right. They think my display's a good idea. In fact, they'd be pleased if I'd do it.
Well, that's terrific. Now, look, you better get on with it while I want to carry on with the story.
You must be nearly finished.
Yes, I am, but I keep forgetting those speech marks.
Did I hear someone mention speech marks? Here's look again.
How do you show that someone's speaking? Look will show you how. There is a way to make it clear. Look will show you now.
Eyes in the air at the beginning, looking towards the end. Eyes in the air when it's all over, looking back to their friend.
Yes, look shows you the way only look knows. Eyes open, then speak, finish speaking, eyes closed.
Right, eyes in the air at the beginning, looking towards the end. Eyes in the air when it's all over, looking back to a friend. Right, now then, is that right?
Let's see. Eyes open, speak, finish speaking, eyes closed.
Right.
Ah, capital letter.
Oh, capital letter.
And a question mark.
And a question mark.
Well, that looks all right to me. Now let's see what happens next.
What'd you have to go and get Granger for? I didn't mean to, stupid. He just came along in his car.
Oh, pass doch auf meinen Arm auf.
Watch out, I think his arm's broken. Keine Angst. Sie bringen dich ins Krankenhaus. Dort werden sie sich gut dich kümmern.
Did you hear that? German. That proves it once and for all.
Well, there goes my lift back to the village. I bullied Mr. Jenkins into bringing me out here. I don't suppose...
Yes, of course, Miss Belling. No trouble at all. Perhaps you'd like to step inside for a minute or two. I have one or two things I need to do first.
Thank you, that's very kind. I've always wanted to look around the hall.
Now, I've warned you three. If I catch you trespassing on my land again, I'll give you a jolly good hiding. Now, get out of here now.
We certainly didn't need telling twice. We got back to Wells Farm in record time. But what we didn't realise was just how long we'd been away.
Hey, you late. Mrs. Amy, she look for you when she find you.
Whatever you do, don't mention the guns.
Until this time, I've been worried to death. Now in. And you get on with your work.
We weren't sure how Amy would react when we told her about the pilot, but we soon found out.
Goodness me, you might have been murdered. I mean, what would have happened if he'd had a gun?
He did have...
What? What was that?
He did have a broken arm. So he wouldn't be able to use a gun.
Mrs. Hobbs.
Would he?
Well, that'd be Private Wilson, I suppose, come to fetch Luigi.
How's his Hobbs?
What's wrong with him?
He won't be coming tomorrow.
Day off, is it?
He won't be coming tomorrow or any other day. He's being moved to another farm.
Moved? You don't like it here?
No, I want to come, please.
Sorry, it's got nothing to do with me. See, the thing is, they're sent with their most use. Well, that's what they say, anyway. Just between you and me, I think somebody's been pulling strings.
Am I to know where he's going, then?
Westbourne Hall.
I see.
I'm sorry. Right, come on, Luigi.
You're very kind, Mrs. Amy. This for my thanks. I make myself.
Thank you. I hope one day you go back to your home. I won't let Granger beat me. Hey! We managed before, we'll manage again, eh?
But no matter what Amy said, we all knew that without extra help, keeping Wells Farm going would be a real struggle. We had to find a way of getting Granger sorted out. But how?
We could go to the police.
He lives in a big house, got plenty of money. Who's going to believe us when we tell them that he's a spy? If that's what he is.
He is, all right. Him and that Vivian Belling. They're in it together. All we need is to catch them red-handed.
It's no good. We'll never do it.
But if we felt like giving up, Mary was more determined than ever.
Right.
Everything all right upstairs?
Fast asleep.
Best get moving then.
Do you know what you're doing?
I'm not an idiot.